Hey y'all, so last night was the Rise Up Higher Gala for Stepping Out. And if you have no idea what I'm even talking about, let me bring you up to speed real quick. So I was asked to be the master of ceremonies for this community event gala that happens in our local area. It's kind of a big deal. A lot of the community come out for it. I was asked because of what we do here and what we have created here, this community that we have. Rebecca and I got to go and dress up fancy. I got the privilege of introducing everyone who was there to represent whatever they do and who they were. And then, of course, I got to tell what we do and the community that we have built here online. So I told you that I really want to make y'all proud, and I was just going to let you see it for yourself. This is the intro. You all take a listen to this, and I hope I did. Well, thank you so much for being here tonight. My name is Josh Adair, and I have the honor of serving as your host here at the Rise Up Gala tonight. As you all will hear throughout the evening, many of the voices in this room represent leadership in government, community organizations, and long-standing institutions. Tonight, I don't represent any of those things. I represent a 100-year-old farmhouse and a very patient wife. My wife and I, we host a local television and digital series called Adair's Farmhouse, where we tell stories about faith and family and what it looks like to keep showing up for one another right here in East Tennessee. What started out as a simple desire to share our garden has grown into a community of nearly 38,000 people and growing across the country, over 4 digital media platforms. And every day we get the privilege of praying for, walking with, encouraging, and loving on people that we may never meet face to face. Through gardening and cooking and conversations over coffee, we've watched God use something so simple to change lives. Not because we're building a following, but because we're building a table. A table that everyone feels that they have a seat at. And that's why I was asked to be here tonight. The heart of what Stepping Out does aligns beautifully with the heart of what we try to share. It's about people choosing growth. It's about community. It's about believing that no matter where someone comes from, their story isn't finished yet. Tonight isn't about a show. It's not about a platform. It's about lives being changed in our own backyard and the people in this room who make that possible. Thank you for trusting me to walk alongside of you tonight, and we are so honored that you are here. Now, before we begin, we want to ground this evening in gratitude and prayer, and it's especially meaningful for me to welcome not only my pastor, but someone who has personally shaped my faith. You all please join me in welcoming tonight Pastor Glenn Dawkins of Captive Free Ministries Church. It was such an honor. It was such an honor. I could go on and on about y'all all the time. So it was super easy for me to be able to do that. But I'm proud. I'm proud of what we're building together. So thank y'all for walking through this life with Rebecca and I. Also, if you remember earlier this week, I was telling you about the fact that we are doing something really cool with Lodge Cast Iron, and that will release in the morning. So tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, it's going to drop. Lodge is celebrating America's 250-year birthday, and they have made a pan for all the states, and they sent us a Tennessee skillet and a United States skillet and asked us, hey, would you make some content for us? So we did, and it drops in the morning. So please, please, please jump on and share it and get excited. And there'll be a link there if you want to purchase the pan. I think the link goes to the Tennessee pan, but then if you'll look in our little shop, all the ones that they have available are there too, because you may not live in Tennessee, and that's all right. We won't hold that against you. But anyway, I love y'all so much. I hope you've had a great week. I hope you have an awesome evening, Friday evening. And meet me back here in the morning at 8 o'clock. I'm going to need your help. Lodge was so nice to
extend this hand and work with us. And I just want them to see that people are going to get behind it. So like it, share it, do all the things in the morning, okay? All right, I love y'all. I love you, I love you, I love you. Can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye.